Welcome to CommUnity Crisis Services and Food Bank. CommUnity, formerly the Crisis Center, was founded on June 8, 1970. This year, we're celebrating 50 years of volunteer-driven service to the Johnson County community. CommUnity's crisis intervention services are accredited by the International Council of Helplines and the American Academy of Suicidology. These organizations set the standard for crisis intervention work worldwide. CommUnity is proud to be among the leaders in crisis intervention innovation, establishing the protocols for online crisis chat services. As one of only 8 core providers of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, CommUnity answers more chats than any other agency in the United States. In fiscal year 20, CommUnity's team of crisis intervention staff and volunteers answered more than 31,000 calls, chats, and texts. In addition, CommUnity offers mobile crisis outreach services to Johnson, Iowa, Washington, Louisa, Keokuk, and Jefferson counties. Trained counselors are dispatched to homes, schools, emergency rooms, and other public places where there is an immediate need for intervention. In fiscal year 20, CommUnity responded to 738 mobile crisis outreach contacts and provided over 5,000 follow-up calls. Entering the food bank portion of our agency, CommUnity's food bank serves more than 13,000 families each year. Last year, we distributed over 2,200,000 pounds of food to Johnson County families. This year, COVID-19 made things look a little bit different. We're standing in what used to be our food bank waiting room, but has now been converted into food bank staging, where volunteers come to pack bags for our clients to take home. When clients come to the food bank for assistance, they come to the check-in door and receive hygiene products and other household goods before they shop for their food. The shopping process looks a little different right now too. Now, clients get pre-made bags of groceries that include staple items like pasta, rice, beans, in addition to bread and snack bags. And clients are also able to select items from our cooler and freezer, including things like milk, eggs, protein, and even treats like ice cream. We still do have those options available. Unfortunately, clients just aren't able to come into the building to select them for themselves. Another change due to COVID-19 is the addition of a food delivery program. Monday through Friday, clients can call the food bank to request food delivery, and it'll come straight to their door within 48 hours. Now we're entering the food bank shopping area, and as you can see, it looks pretty different from what it used to. Even through the pandemic, CommUnity is dedicated to providing services to those in need. Our basic needs services are still available to anyone in Johnson County. Those include housing and utility assistance, work enabling items, prescription assistance, and ID assistance. During the COVID-19 pandemic, CommUnity Food Bank has had to reduce the number of volunteers in our space to adhere to social distancing guidelines. Whereas before the pandemic, we had about 15 volunteers per shift, we now have just 4. Volunteers truly are critical to our mission. In response to the growing need, CommUnity Food Bank is proud to announce the opening of our second food bank location. Come along with me. Welcome to CommUnity Food Pantry at Pepperwood Plaza. This new 11,000 square foot space in the South District neighborhood will allow for socially distant client shopping and be especially important during the winter months when Iowa can face extreme cold temperatures. We're excited to reopen our doors to the community this fall at Pepperwood Plaza. CommUnity Crisis Services and Food Bank is a volunteer-driven organization that provides immediate and non-judgmental support to individuals facing food, financial, and emotional crises.